Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the new Survivl Let's Play. Yeah, it's been a while, and you probably noticed that even though the last episode was episode 10, this is episode 13. I'll explain why. So, I decided since I hadn't posted a video in a long time that I would, record two videos back to back, and turns out I wasn't even recording, so yeah. So I'll just have to explain what happened in those two episodes, and then we'll continue from there. So, long story short, I upgraded to 1.14, but there was a chunk corruption, because updated in the snapshots. So chunk corruption and all the chunks were lost, so I had to recover the chunk files, but I figured, well, while I'm at it, why not just recover the chunk files that my base is in? So now that village over there is a 1.14 village. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, this only affected the overworld, really. I recovered the end and nether fully. But, whatever, the point is... Oh, I also brought some villagers over and started my own village. One in my house, but then it became a problem, by the way. I've decorated with lanterns. So I got villagers into my house, like this. See, it's just this kind of room where I've placed a ton of beds. And, I got all the blocks here, and I just let them get those jobs. So you see, they're working right there, that stuff. But it became a problem since they kept coming. So, they kept seeing my bed and be like, hey, we can have more people in this village. So I ended up stopped giving them food and started creating another village over there, which I am doing a much better job at, as you can tell. And that village over there is going to end up being self-sufficient because I have a farmer in it. See, I did this on camera, but I wasn't recording with the camera, so yeah. But anyway, so I don't really know what we're going to do in this episode. Maybe just continue building this village. But, so yeah, you see I got a farmer and a little farm over here. And he's trampled the... Okay. Good job. Good job. He somehow managed to both trample this crop without actually breaking the crop. Good job. Good job. And there is actually a little problem with 1.14 where chunks don't generate 100% correctly. It's a problem. You have to kind of place a block for it to be fixed. But anyway, that doesn't really matter since, it doesn't really affect too much. But anyway, just kind of building up this village a little, trying to get it down. Oh, also, I did find a pillager outpost, and I put the banner on my shield, so now I got this epic looking shield. Yeah, okay, my zoom mod is a little not working. I do have the mod that allows me to zoom, but it zooms in way too much, so I probably won't use it too much. But anyway, so in this episode, I think I'm just kind of gonna show you around what I've been doing the last two episodes that weren't recorded because I failed. So I used a trick where you trade with a village, where you so villagers will, if you haven't traded with a villager, villagers will change their profession if they're work block is not around, so I use that in order to get a Silk Touch villager and a mending villager, since the Silk Touch and mending villagers in that distant village were lost. But so yeah, that's pretty cool. And so do I still have these chests here? Are they empty? Because if they're empty, I'm just gonna take them back. But so yeah, I got my mending and Silk Touch villagers back. Let's see, what else? Oh, there we go. Nope. Yeah, you see, that's why I ended up moving the village over to there, since they always crowded around that bell up there, and it's hard to get in. But anyway, Ilbert's the original dude. I ended up getting this banner pattern from him. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, I've kind of, oh yeah, I got a cat, since cats spawn in villages. So yeah, the cat just kind of spawned in, and then I was like, oh, cool, a cat. And then I tamed it. So yeah, I got, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, in this little area, the original slime chunk that turns out wasn't actually a slime chunk. A watering trader came by, so I got it wondering whatchamacallits. Oh yeah, over there, I got some mushrooms to start breeding to see if I could get the brown mushroom for breeding, because I have no ways of striking them with lightning. I have a little sheep farm, so I can get tons of wool. And what else? Oh, might as well show you the, let's see, what time is it? I'll show you the new village over there that got upgraded to 1.14. After I go to bed. So I will meet you back then. So yeah, I made it to the village. You can see the portal ended up being on the roof of the market. Perfect place for it. But yeah, so actually need to get up to the portal. But we got villagers. You can see I've traded with this guy a little. And oh my, that's some lag, isn't it? That's quite a bit of lag, actually. Right, here's the new village. So yeah, I placed down some extra blocks, to get some more jobs before I thought of the idea of, hey, let's move the village over to me. So yeah, I see this dude, I didn't really trade with much. All the dudes over at my place have been maxed out on the trades. What trade does this librarian have? I can't remember. Nothing too good, okay. But yeah, so this is the new village that was originally here. But anyway, yeah, so I got that. That's pretty cool. What else? Okay, so today I think I'm just gonna, build up that other village, chunk glitches. Can't wait for 1.14.1 to come out, because then it won't be as buggy as 1.14 is with the chunks. So yeah, that would be very useful. You see, like that happens. You don't want that to happen, because that is bad. Yeah. Look at this lag I'm getting. Why am I getting so much lag? This is a single player world. Where is all the ticking lag coming from, or whatever it's called? Maybe F3 screen will help me. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff actually means, so I guess it doesn't really help me. Okay. Never mind. Forget I said that. So yeah, I'm just gonna build up that other village in this episode. I'm gonna grab the materials and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So essentially what I'm gonna try and do is this design, or that design of the house, I'm trying to copy, just maybe make it look a little better. So I'm gonna need some, I brought the raw materials, I didn't actually bring the full materials, but anyway. I believe I needed 12 for that. And then just gonna start off like this, and then I'm gonna build that up like that. Just keep doing that. Then I believe what I did was this. Then the next step is to build up the base, which here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to hop down and do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to run over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the entrance. I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2. Do that. Break that. Grab this. Put that there. There.
What's here?
Nothing.
It's warm in here. Is it warm in your room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mom. You see, we're going to move soon, so I had to quickly pack up a couple things. You know what I mean? Because we're moving. But anyway, so, maybe this lag is coming from the fact, from my, from OBS. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to building this house. So, just gonna gather some more wood, because I need more than I thought. Then, you know, I'll gather more wood and then I'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. So, I got some more wood. And now I'm just gonna finish off this nice little border right here. Then I'm gonna do the same, whoopsies, on the top. Like this. There we go. Then just yep. This realized requires a lot more wood than you think. And I need some more wood, so I'm going to go and get even more wood now. Okay, we're back again, and look, chunk glitchiness again. So I'm going to just do that, and now I'm going to start with the next section of this. So, I'm going to do next, oopsies, is I'm going to place this like that. And also, just going to place a door there. Wait, that's the wrong side. And I want to keep it consistent with that. And then and I'm out. Good thing I brought plenty of logs. Nope. Then just, build up these corners like that. 2, 3, 4. And then add the roof and a fall. Just, add the roof nope, not there. Just grab a little bit more wood. And got the roof finished. Now time to put in the glass. I guarantee you that I did not make enough. No, this requires a lot more glass than you think. It's always hard to judge how much glass you need for this. But, just gonna head over here, because I have a crafting table in here. Just gonna take this little bit of extra glass that I had, and make some more of this glass pane. Guarantee it's still not gonna be enough. So, yeah. This is still probably not going to be enough. Oopsies. Let me just grab a silk touch. Pick that up. Put it right there. And let me just go grab some more glass, I guess. It's over here. If I don't have any more glass, of course, can always buy it. Because there's a villager that buys glass, just not glass panes, but you can craft glass into glass panes, so it's still useful. Plus, one piece of glass is worth multiple glass panes, so technically it's better that he's selling glass. And that dude's stuck in the water. Lovely. Anyway, somehow managed to fix that. So do I have any glass? No, I don't. Let me just... What villager traded for glass? I don't remember. But it was over at the new village. So it must have been what's his face, mason, because there's a mason, a farmer, and 2 librarians. So yeah, it has to be the mason. So yeah. Let me just... You know, I really need to sometime travel back to the end and get that, what's it called? Elytra. No, I guess he didn't sell glass. Guess who was the librarian? Seems like a random thing for a librarian to sell, but, you know, he does. For some reason. So, now I am going to take this glass, turn it into glass panes. Probably don't need that many, but crafted that many. And I'm gonna place them in. That, yeah, I definitely didn't need that many. And then lanterns, right. The next thing I do is I light it up using lanterns. As you can tell. So, that's how the entrance of all the houses work. Oopsies. That, and then need to head back to my house. To get the, what is it called? Lanterns. Because lanterns look really cool. And they're probably the best block in the game. For lighting, in my opinion. More chunk glitchiness, always love that. Boom. Go down here. I haven't updated this map recently. So I'll take that with me. To, you know, like, update the new village. See, I don't think that's enough lanterns. But I'm pretty sure I can buy lanterns from someone in the new village. Someone, I just don't know who. Oh yeah, look at that form in the map. Very nice looking village. Very nice. So then, how do I place the lanterns in the small on the second story, because I know how I placed on the third story. Oh, more simple than I thought, okay. One lantern and one torch. Alright. But I believe I made this one wider than that one, so it's probably going to end up being 2 torches and 2 lanterns. Or still 1 lantern, but centered. And just make sure everything is above okay, everything's above 7. Good. So that's how I built one of these houses. Now I just need to grab a bed, and what profession should this villager be? Don't have a Fletcher. I know Fletchers can trade tipped arrows. So, yeah, I'll get a fletching table. For that, I believe a fletching table is crafted with flint. So, I got plenty of flint. So that should be pretty cheap. And just put some of this away. Yeah, grab a bed. Oh, and I put away the wood. And then 2 flint at the top, and that's a fletching table. It's almost nighttime. Or not really. But still. Probably end up sleeping at my own village. Or the village over there. And the game actually considers this a village. Technically the game considers... So the way the game considers a village is... I believe only does it have a bed, does it have a work site, does it have a villager. Might just be does it have a bed, does it have a villager, but I'm not 100% sure. So, might also check for the bell, but I don't know. So, this lag, I mean, I hope it's fixed to 1.14.1, though it might not be. Huh. I have no clue how long this video is, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, or please like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye!